right. Welcome back. Episode 11. I got this one right. Um, gave you an update last time on the boxes. So just basically imagine that there's a wall of boxes there now. Um, so there's the 72 car cases. They're 11 high, 3 rows deep. Uh, there's 9, 10 rows there. So that's there's 6 rows there. So that's 200. Then there's the 72 car cases that are regular square ones that are 4 rows deep, 8 high, something like that. There's 100 of them. Then there's this corner here that you saw earlier that there was 100 here. And there's 100 basically there and a few in the back over there. A couple cases. That's another 100. And then in the back that's been back there all the time, there's been 100. So you've got about 600 cases of Hot Wheels. I got some here on the table. It's just a box that was laying around. We'll just get a kick looking at. Then, hey, I had a contest. I didn't even know I had a contest. And we had a winner. And winner was Cooper in Red Hook. He mentioned the show to my brother before he had a chance to mention it to him. And with that, got a Chewbacca doll. So he didn't get one of these. His is in a package boxed up already, ready for shipping. So, hey, happy with that. Cooper, you got yourself a 12-inch Chewy coming to you. And this one never really did get that removable restraints sticker on it, so we keep that around. It did have this sticker. You see, he tried to remove it, and it damaged it. So yeah, terrible for that. Anyway, it's weird. This one never got them. So the way they came out, and like I said with the Chewbacca that I showed in the episode prior of my collection, that's the Chewbacca. See, there's the first Chewbacca that was with the 5 picture in the box. That one, we have one of them. It's somewhere buried in here, and we're gonna get that out. Again, the day they reintroduced Chewbacca, they reintroduced the ugly one, which was basically what they call the real hair Chewbacca. And the real hair Chewbacca is totally ugly, and that's the one I have. It's a light blue box. Then in time, it changed to the synthetic Chewbacca you see in the box, and then you notice why it's so clean looking. But the first one's that's a rare one that you saw. Common to have the Chewbacca in the open boxed book cover box. To have one that looks similar like that. Most everybody has that. To get the one like I had in my box, that old ugly Chewbacca, that was the real hair Chewbacca. They are a little rare. Super rare is having, again, the original one that was recalled. And we do have one. It's, again, you'll find out when I do. It will reveal it. So I got some Hot Wheels here and some Star Wars stuff that I want to get going. Hey, and I mentioned last week about that Star Wars signed poster that I put up. Going through the poster bucket there, I actually found it's coming back to us. We went Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to the show in Hackensack, New Jersey for 3 days. And here's another one. The next day he got signed was this one from Baker and Daniels. And then I don't think Daniel was there on one day, and only Baker signed it. So we had these 3 signed. They're real cool. You know, you get a few dollars from them, I guess. Again, we're not collecting anymore. Collecting's over. I'm emptying my garage. So this is all selling. Everything. Hot Wheels, boy, I don't even know how to even start to get these going. I have a job, so this is just extra now. So These will be up on the internet. We have 7 of these layers. You see the layer on the speeder bike. Luke on the speeder bike. I believe there's just the one. Not sure. There could be one more. The Scout on the speeder bike, I think we got 3 of them. So they're all going up. So let me show you a little bit about why we have 7, why there's 7 layers on a speeder bike. Okay? So I'm going to show you why everybody's like kind of had one of these. I'll get it there. All right, can you see the price? $10.99 or 29 cents or something silly like that. This was only $10. So to be off trying to sell these things for a lot of money would just I don't know, that just wouldn't fit well in the gut, you know? They're for kids. Luke, on the other hand, let me put my glasses on so I know exactly what these were. Yeah, it was $10.98. It originally was $50, $49.99. Again, he had $39.99. It went down to $27.90 for Luke. I don't know about the speeder bikes. We don't have them on there, but probably the same deal. They probably got reduced, and that's why he picked these up, because they were so much of this was reduced. I mean, to tell the guys how much we spent. I mean, these Spider-Man figures that I'm selling. How to tell them that these things were $2 a piece when we picked them up. But anyway, moving on from the Star Wars characters there. I will eventually put these back in the box. I'm going to put these up and sell them as well. So you'll see them. And I believe in this box, this was from episode 2, was these mummies, the monsters mummies. Yeah, the mummy was in with them. I believe I saw another box up there with Werewolf. I'm glad he wasn't in the box with Chewbacca. I don't know how that would have went out. That would have worked out for 25 years, sitting together in a box together, 2 furry little creatures looking at each other. Anyway, hey, I got some Hot Wheels, so let's go through this box. These were 2003. As I see, they were 2003 cars. Let's start out with these guys over here on my left, and we'll work over to my right. These were 2004. Sorry, 4. First editions. This is one of 100. Was the Batmobile in purple. Pretty cool. In purple. Get my hand off of that side. You can read that card. All right. So those are them. The cards look the same. Don't look like any difference. And we got these number 5 of the 100 2004 first editions was this Nova. SS Nova, which I am a lover of the Nova. I had one myself, a 73 hatchback. Wish I had it today. This is a 68 Nova with the white stripes. Awesome. I'd take that car any day of the week. So we got 4 and 5 of the Cereal Crunchers. The Plymouth GTX 1971. Pretty nice. All right. And this one here is the Pontiac GTO 67 Cocoa Puffs. Oh, you gotta be crazy. Crazy for them. All right. Here we have the Roll Patrol with a drag. All right. So here you go with that. Working Cruisers, the Slingshot. Now these are kind of cool. I can't wait to see the rest of these when they come. This is just a awkward box that I just grabbed. And there's a reason why I grabbed it. I'll show you later. I asked my brother to see if there were any, and he kind of remembered and actually looked in and found them. 2004 first editions, number 42, the Hard Nose Batmobile. I mean, that is really weird for a Batmobile, you know? Woo. Okay. That's one. Here's two, which is Hard Nose Chevy Monte Carlo 74. Ooh. I had a 72 Monte Carlo. That was a great car. I love that car. And here we go with Cruise Bedtime. Whew, that thing is retarded. Oh. Cruise Skirt Slick Back. Slick Back. Okay. Whew, man. Oh, I love this one right here. The Cruise Ooze Coupe. Woo. We have now 2004 first editions, 2006, 26 of 100. These are the Blings Chevy Avalanche. So we got two of them right there. Then we got the Hummer, it looks like. Yeah, the Hummer H2. Woohoo, bling bling. Out of Line. And this is a 2004 first editions 25 Tune Dioria. Here's a series that I thought was really cool. Star Spangled 2, 1 of 5, the Mustang 1965 convertible. Then we got the T-Bird 57. Then we got the Chevy 57. Then we got Purple Passion. And then the 63 Corvette. Nice. And these were all the Star Spangled 2 set with an extra Thunderbird. So now we have these first editions, number 21, the Governor. Look at that baby. Woo! Slick. And there's two of them. So that's good. Now we have 2004 first editions, number 23, Rockstar. And this is a 2004 first edition, number 30, the F Racer. Alright, so this is the reason why I told my brother to look around for something. Everybody's making a big deal out of Bugatti Veyron. So we went in and this thing had a bunch of these in them. You know, so it was like 6. So they're no big deal. Now, treasure hunts. And again, on another note, sometimes with these cars there's variations. I don't know them. Harold does. So I know with these treasure hunts, these are the super hunts. And we all remember what the first super hunt was. I showed you that picture earlier. I'll show you it again. It's these flyers that I had. Why I kept them around. The first super hunt. Okay? That's why we kept these flyers. These are the flyers for the first super hunt. Am I selling them? You bet. So these will eventually be up, being sold for when I get a chance to it, because I'm kind of really busy doing this, moving, getting everything done. It's just been a lot of time consumption right now doing all of this. Trying to, show you all our stuff. Like I said, this is going to take a long time to do, obviously, because there's so much. But to post these Hot Wheels on eBay and constantly sell them with keeping in contact with everybody, I'm kind of at my line right now with all the other stuff that I have put up trying to sell and keeping track of that right now. So you're probably wondering, and when I am going to sell this stuff. I can't even tell you right now, but could be a year from now, 6 months from now. There's so much other stuff that to unload. Trying to get rid of all the big stuff first. So in common sense, And the Hot Wheels aren't so bad as far as most of the stuff, but I mean, yeah, 600 cases. Yeah, there's a lot. Anyway, moving on. Let's do these treasure hunts. These are the Barracudas. 71 Barracuda GTX 12 of 12. These two happen to be on the short card. You see the little short cards. There's tons of them in here, short cards. So we'll get to them later. You're going to be more amazed than I am too, probably. And again, these are treasure hunts with real rubber tires, and I was told these are super hunts, not just treasure hunts. So, with that said, there's 3 on the long card. So let me just, I didn't see any variations with the car. I looked at them. It just seems probably they do with the rubber tires. So there you go. That's the Barracuda. Very nice. Got really good tempos on it and stuff. And now we're going to go to a... those are the only 2 short cards I came across in this patch. So let's go over 1 of 12, which is the Pontiac Bonneville 65. And let me just show you quick. So there's like 5 of them. So here we go. It's like a matte purple. It's pretty cool. It's a matte purple. It's really awesome with the shiny bling, the tampos on it. That's crazy. All right, so let's go over to who's this guy? Number 11, the Super Tsunami. All right, so we have 4 of them. So here's that guy. Get my hands off of that. Super Tsunami. So now we go over to this truck. All right, so there's 4 of them. Number 5 is the Super Smooth. And again, real rubber tires. These are all super hunts. These are not regular treasure hunts. These are supers. Okay. There you go. I think that's this thing. Forget it. That is smooth. That's nice. And we got here is 2 of these double demons. There you go. Number 4 of 12. Then we got 6 of 12, which is a Porsche 959. 959, basic 959 with real rubber tires now. And that leads us to this number 3, the Cadillac Cyan with red line real rubber tires. So that's absolutely fantastic. I think that's wild. Cadillac. And then we get down to the GT03. I don't even know what that is, but it's pretty neat. I mean, whew, that's a nice color. GT03 on the side of that. And that brings me to these things. Fat Backs Mustang GT04. See, there's like a whole bunch of them. They all look kind of the same. So there's 6 of them things. 41 of 100. 2004 first edition. And I mean, is that how you're supposed to show that car? Is that? I guess that's the best way to do it, right? Hot Wheels, always being innovative. So that is it with this. And let me just wrap up this episode real quick. Pack this all up again. And get editing. The other camera kind of quit on me right now. So I'll get that back up and running. And for now, that's it. These things will be going up. You'll see these. So with that said, hey, like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff and help me out, and we'll keep this all going on.